good afternoon, or whatever time of the day it is in your part of life. Yeah, coronavirus, lockdown, it's really cold outside. There's even snow on the ground. But I'm going to do something that people have been doing on YouTube since its inception, which was fucking 16 years ago. I'm going to go and do some car spotting. I tried this a few weeks ago. It was a very miserable day. I did it quite late in the afternoon, and I also did it around where I live, which is really dull suburbia. So we didn't really see much of note. One or two little things, but all in it was pretty dull. So I'm going to go on a deeper dive into the city streets of Dublin and see if we can find anything of interest. Probably not, as I said, because we're living in a lockdown world. There's probably no one. Maybe it's a ghost town. We shall see. But do join me, won't you? Okay, lovely. I may have stumbled on the most interesting thing we'll see. That is a Renault Valsadis. God damn. Oh look, a Lexus CT200H. Now I don't claim to have like encyclopedic knowledge, but if anyone knows what this is, I've never seen one before. Interesting colour. Nice. A Zara Coupe, huh? Yes, please. Quail, something or other. No, my French is terrible. Obviously, I meant to say estate. Obviously, move on. What do you reckon? 155 under the tarp? I assume so. That guy is an alpha specialist. The old Terranure College, huh? No car show 2020. Hopefully we'll be able to let it go ahead this year. But June, I think we can do it. Oh look, a Lexus CT200H. Need I say any more? Need I? Anyone know what the fuck this is? Is it like a JDM fucking Camry Coupe or something? Letters on a postcard, please. Never seen one of those before. Sweet gold badge though. First gen titty. Is it an old cheeky 991 GTS? Now, I know that car pretty well, and it's a PDK, not a manual. Now look, I can agree that the PDK is definitely a very, if not the best dual clutch gearbox out there, and I'm sure it suits the car beautifully. Objectively probably better than the manual, but it would just have to be, I know I'm not being controversial here, but for me it would just have to be a manual. Simple as. You know what I mean? Like, you can't even get a base Carrera anymore with a manual gearbox. So I used to say the GTS will this time around. I hope it will. There probably won't be a Carrera T. Who knows? But for me, I'm sure many others, it would have to be a manual. It's nice though. Here's the new FEV and Mitsubishi Colt. Yeah, it's gold. This is pretty interesting. This is what we come out for. The eagle-eyed among you will notice it's longer than an XJ. And those wheels are quite fancy and those pipes are quite big, because this is a Daimler Super 8. Yeah, interesting. I do like those wheels. Showing the center caps are missing. But yeah, I don't see many of them knocking around. Be an X fucking royalty. Ooh, baby. 3 spokes for life, huh? A commercial Citroen ZX diesel. Oh yeah. Audi A2. I really want to bite the bullet on one of these pretty soon before it's too late, really. This is just a 1.4 petrol, but yeah, I want anyone really. Yeah, just someone talk me out of. Yeah, me, first gen S3, lovely colour. I love those Avis wheels. Is it too late? I think I've missed the boat. Look at that. That's an idiot. That's a 26-year-old car now. Handsome beast. Fun fact about those, they fucking E28. They were built in a place called Dingo Thing. The last of the truly great, question mark. They do look well. Is it a manual? It's not. Still though. What do you reckon? I don't know. Something's telling me DS, but I don't know. What you reckon? Well, that's a nice driveway. Even the compact. Yeah, I really like the compact. Well, the compact will come second in this trio. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. I really like these. I really like this one. I say it's only a fucking riot to drive. But 1,200 quid a year, road tax. Hello, kitty. Hello. Two ways of doing the same thing, but going about it similarly and quite different. It's only a 316, but I'd happily all day, every day, because it's a manual too. Need I say more? Need I? Hello, kitty. Hello. 1.6 petrol, first gen, and yeah, it's the 100 years centenary edition. I'd love one of these. There's one of these for sale on Dundee. It's like down in Cork. It has many miles in it, and he wants $2,000 for it, which I think is a bit rich. But hey ho. And also here's a 2-litre petrol first gen Primera, which I think is for sale because it's got dealer plates in the windscreen. Lovely. No, Bertie Fisher special 666. Beast. Looks well, but unfortunately it's an automatic. If you wanna hang out, you gotta take her out. Okay. Boggo, auto, but I still would. Oh, I still would. Oh look, a Lexus CT200H. Yeah, sure, if you're into that kind of thing. I'm not gonna lie, I really like these, and I kind of want the diesel one. This one's really rare though, because it's a Citro. What an unforgivable, horrendous piece of shit. I hate you. Oh look, a Lexus CT200H. Oh yeah, it's a Crossfire convertible. Oh yeah. There's a laneway up here that always has something interesting. I'm not going to tell you where it is, but put it this way, it's the advertised address of a pretty prominent car dealer. Yeah, you can put two and two together. But let's see what they have down here this week. Oh, they're probably going to be working, which could be embarrassing, but I'll see what I can do. Here's the Audi 100 that I actually got in my previous video that I filmed in Suburbia, which was terrible. This was probably the highlight of the day. It's now here, where I'm not going to tell you where I am. And here's another, well, this is a Rolls Royce, but same colour of gold as that Bentley we saw earlier. Yep, you see, I told you this was a good laneway. You see. With overdrive. Ooh, baby. Look at this as well. Details, my son, details. Even though it's upside down. And this poor thing. Jesus. Nurse, we need better wheels. Stat. I love this car. Not that this CLK 55 is anything to write home about, even for an AMG, but this is daily driven. You know, it's probably the dullest AMG Merc. It's wearing matching Bridgestone tyres. It's taxed and tested, and yeah, you can see they like parking it really nicely. You gotta love it. Behold the Vauxhall Cascada. Premium. What's the bets? PDK? It's PDK. Oh well. Well, I hope everyone enjoyed our whistle-stop tour of Dublin City. Better than last time, I think. I think we saw some much more interesting stuff. Plenty to work on though, you know, more to see, things to improve. And yeah, it's still really fucking cold. So on that note, back to the studio.